Hey everybody, I'm very excited. I am in Vancouver, BC, and I am in Jaxon Howell's workshop, and I'm gonna get a custom hat, guys. I'm so pumped. All right, come on, let's go. Let me introduce you guys. Let's go. Come on in. Jaxon, it is lovely to meet you. This is the man. He's gonna hook it up. First of all, look at the hat he's wearing. Isn't that sick? I'm gonna get something, maybe something similar, but I'm gonna get custom fit. I have not been custom fitted for a hat. Like, I've sent in my measurements for a hat, but I've never had an actual custom fit. So we're gonna check that out. We're gonna do that right now, and then I'm gonna pick out what I want. Show you guys a little bit of all these little cool felts and fabrics. And I'm gonna tell you one thing that I'm really impressed with after having a little bit of conversation before we started. Jaxon is a woodworker. So come over here, let me show you this. So he actually makes these blocks. Look at this. He makes these hat blocks. That is impressive. And also the shelving that the blocks are on, he makes. What? What? This guy is talented. Love it.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have one of these bad boys with my name on it and my size and get a hat done. So
Let's get to it.
let's do it.
Okay, so everything that I do is custom fitted. So I'm gonna first get your measurements. I always measure in centimeters, partly because I'm Canadian, but it's also more accurate. So you're 56 centimeters.
56. I thought
So 56, so that's size 7.
yeah.
And then I also, because I do everything fully fitted, so I've got this contraption, and what this is, it's called a conformer. And what this does is get the shape of your head. So then once I have that shape, I cut one of these guys, wood piece, to the shape of your head.
Excellent.
And then when I shape your hat, I shape it around that so you get a perfect fit. It's like getting a custom pair of shoes made or a custom suit made. And then I hold on to that, so you know, as the hat collection grows, I can make the hats anytime.
That's perfect. And there's a stack over there of everyone who's
everybody that I've made a hat for.
Which I'll shoot later.
Yeah. Sophia's in there too.
Oh yeah, nice.
Okay. There we go. Right. So if you want to just spin around this way, and we'll put this guy on. And then if you just want to wiggle it down on the sides. There we go. Okay. Just hold your head straight. I'm just going to spin this way. Okay, perfect. And then, so what I'll do is I'm going to tighten these up.
Okay.
What we're looking for is a fit that is snug but not tight. Snug keeps your hat from blowing off in the wind. You just don't want it tight because tight will give you a headache.
Yeah.
So.
I had both of those happen.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, no good. Nothing worse than, you bend over and your hat falls off.
Yeah.
But also worse when you just don't want to wear your hat because it keeps giving you a headache.
What if a hat is just a little bit tight? What do you recommend for stretching it?
So there are hat stretchers that you can get either from like a Western wear shop or, I mean, really you could just order something probably off Amazon.
Okay.
And then I suggest, depending on if it's a dress weight or if it's a Western weight, if it's Western weight, I would stretch it out just a little bit at a time.
Okay.
Because the last thing you want to do is like warp the brim on it.
Yeah.
How's that feel? Is there anywhere that you're getting like some?
No, it feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's good. Okay.
All right. So if you can't make it to Vancouver, BC, Jaxon, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Jaxon Howell. That's Jaxon. Or my website is jaxonhowell.com.
And he ships worldwide.
Yes.
And also, soon to come, you're gonna have a shop in Vancouver.
Yes, I just softly signed a lease on a place in Chinatown.
Yeah.
Very excited.
That's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
Some of the things that you were talking about, you're possibly working on. Stay tuned.
Yes.
Go to the Insta, follow along, and then you'll see exactly what's gonna happen. We won't reveal any details, but Jackson's working on some really cool stuff for the shop.
You'll see some.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'm excited to see what he's gonna create for me after all the stuff that I've been looking at, and then perhaps reach out if you're into getting a custom hat made. This is the man to do it. See you guys soon. So I will do a full review once the hat arrives. Jaxon was off to Europe that next day for several weeks. So I expect a hat, I don't know, maybe in like 3 or 4 weeks or so. No rush, I have plenty of hats. But when it arrives, I'm excited because I don't know exactly what he's going to do. I made some thoughts of what I wanted, and I kind of left it up to him. I was like, you know, something like this, something like that. I gave him several options. And yeah, I'm excited to see what I get. But we'll do a full review. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned.